What's up, Garden Warrior? We are here today for a day in the life vlog. Yeah, so I made, it's a little bit more than a day. I mean, a little bit more than a day. But, figured I'd show you guys everything I'm doing, what's going on with the Garden Warrior. So, enjoy the video. Let's go! I'm doing this day in the life, and today is actually the day before this video. Monday. So it's Monday the 10th. So last night I was watching the Super Bowl and I get a call from a random Ohio number. Ohio. And I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell is calling me on a Sunday, especially during the Super Bowl? And I answer it, and it's the Marines. So if y'all didn't know, I've been in the recruiting process and working towards the Marine Corps for about 2 years now. And it's been a long time coming. But it's also weird because I made an appointment Friday for the Army to talk to the Army recruiter. Because long story short, I need a moral conduct waiver. And I thought it was in. But I guess my old recruiter left and went down south. And I was wondering why he hasn't answered since October 15th. So I've been sitting here with uncertainty, working hard every day, not knowing for sure if I'm going to be able to join or not. So I go ahead and call the Army. Set an appointment up for today. But it's yesterday when I'm filming this. And so it's quite strange how things work, but I'm going to be talking to both of them. So today's Monday. What you're seeing is tomorrow, because I have it planned for tomorrow. But I'll show you things I'm doing today too, because it's part of the day for me. It's all one big day. So I'm gonna get everything ready. What I do on Mondays is I always clean the house on Mondays. I work out, and then I do a bunch of other things that you'll see in this video. That's daily things. But, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to be cleaning. I'm not going to show that on camera because, why? And it's quite exciting, But I have a new recruiter at the Marines. And I hope he pushes this through. So I don't even know where my paperwork's been sitting the last 8 months. At this point, I'm not even convinced they got sent up. So it just goes to show, man, your recruiter makes a difference. I mean, we'll see what he has to say today. I'll see if I get any good news, but, I have to make a decision probably, So we'll see. But I appreciate y'all. On to the rest of the video. Rifle. Got some of the tech squatches, silencer smooth, jet black, or just black. And coffee, 1 teaspoon of sugar, boom, ready to go in the Yeti. We're gonna clean up here and clean the whole house and take care of the thick guys like we do. This is Monday. My day in the life scheduled for Tuesday. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of both. Here's some flowers, some my house plants and stuff. But that's what's going on. We got Butterball scratching away. And basically, we gotta clean up all this. It's strange how things work, So it's basically, this is not a day in the life. This is 2 days kind of in a life. I'm not showing everything today. I'm just showing the main key things today. Monday, always cleaning the house. Get it ready for the week. Do the thickies. Make sure you always take care of the chickens. And work out. You guys see my Monday workouts, so that's kind of what's going on. And then, but at the end, I'm gonna update you. I'll take you with me to the recruiter. I'm not gonna take you in, but so today's gonna be Marine recruiter, or Monday. Yesterday's gonna be Marine recruiter. Today, I'm in today, and then tomorrow's gonna be Army recruiter. So it's a big deal because I haven't had any news since October. And it's very exciting for me because I have been just I have just been waiting forever and working really hard. Anybody that knows me knows this, that I'm very passionate about it. So I'm going to show you guys, big life changes could be happening soon, and I'm more ready than ever, and it's just a good thing. Isn't that right, Babs? But yeah, so a little bit, show you a little bit of film from yesterday. What's going on? Appreciate y'all, man. Stick with it. Stay tuned.
Fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean.
So fresh and so clean. Bwah, 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 bwah.
We got the thickies fed. I didn't film it. There's the thickies. We got the thickies fed, gave them water. All right, so little update. So it's like all or nothing. Literally all or nothing as I'm getting a call from the Army. All right. I'm going up to the Marines today. Oh my God. I'm going up to the Marines today. It's all or nothing in life sometimes. Sometimes you don't get a text for 4 months, and then sometimes you have about 8 Army recruiters on your ass on a Monday. They know I'm going up to the Marines, and I'm going up there tomorrow at 1. I'm going up to the Marines today. Just got done cleaning, fed the thickies. All good. Gonna do a couple more things and work out and get up there. But basically, they're on my ass about withdrawing from the Marines and going with the Army. Because I guess I can only apply for do one. That's what they said. I don't know if they're blowing smoke up my ass. But it's big. This is big decisions to be made. It's a hard decision. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go talk to Marines today, and I'll update you guys. Let's go. Take this compost stuff, put it in the compost piles I have. You guys haven't seen this yet. You guys haven't seen it yet. Compost, 2 composts, where we make our soil. Make some soil and throw it in there, and then get on with our day. That's what we're doing. Appreciate y'all. We get a lot of eggs. Plenty of eggs. Babs, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you, Babs. Bad Babs. No, it's crazy. Because if the Army guy would have called me last week, after not hearing anything for months, I would have sent it hard. But last night during the Super Bowl, the sign. The Marines called me a day before I was going to go to the Army and just to withdraw from the Marines. It's crazy. It's a sign, so I'm going to follow it. We're going to keep on trucking. Stay tuned. Our workout. We're going to do a workout today. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'll show you a little bit of it. If you want to see a workout, my workout on Mondays, go to my video. My first video. Not the leg day, the first one. Okay? All right. On my way to the Marine office. The Army guy knows I'm going up there, so I'm sure he'll be standing out the door waiting for me. Hell yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna video in there, but tomorrow I'll be up there talking to the Army guy as well. And yeah, so stay tuned. And pulling up at the Armed Forces Career Center. Here's a tight spot. Oh yeah. Armed Forces Career Center. We are here. I'll let you know what happens after. Man, I'm here a little early. It's crazy because if, you know, I'm not having a text since October 15th from the Marines, and literally 3 days after I apply for the Army and I get a date to meet up with the Army recruiter, literally the day before, man, the Marines call me. It's almost like a sign, like, don't give up on the Marines. You know, because if it would have been a week ago, I would have signed the papers, because they say I have to withdraw from the Marines completely to join the Army. And I really hate to do that after 2 years of work. Anybody that knows me knows how much I put into this. It's crazy. It's cool I get to document this whole journey with you guys, because it's just insane. It's an insane journey I've been on, and you guys have only seen a little bitty glimpse of it. But I'm looking forward to this. I got all my papers. I got everything. We're ready to go, and I stay ready physically too. And that's what I'm saying. I can't slack off, because you never know when you're gonna get that call. You always just got to keep going, even if it's a bunch of uncertainty. You don't know for sure, but you just keep pushing, and eventually you'll get it in anything. You know, I haven't got it yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, I'm just a step closer, man, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Never give up on your dreams, man. It just goes to show, you know, because if I would have quit, then I definitely would have lost. Definitely wouldn't have got it. So the fact that I didn't quit and I kept going, my perseverance will get me through this, and it's a hard decision I gotta make coming up tomorrow, because I'm gonna come back tomorrow and probably the next day and the next day. So it's good. It's almost like a big sign that he called me yesterday during the Super Bowl, probably trying to see if I was drunk. And it's crazy because I quit drinking, you know, and I mean any other Super Bowl I would have been blasted, you know, and he called me probably to see what I was on, you know, see if I was really not, you know, fucking off and shit, drinking, smoking, whatever. So it's good. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna update you soon, and yeah, let's get it. We just got out of the recruiter's office, been there for a few hours. I'll be up there tomorrow too. But here's the deal. I have done all these papers. I just went in there and basically just redid everything I already did, except for a few things that were extra hard. I go in there and I find out since I have a new recruiter, I have my old recruiter basically doesn't have my original police reports in the packet. It has everything else. I need to re-sign because it's been more than 6 months since I did it. So they're going to redo it and then get me up to MEPS here soon. So I'm going to be going to MEPS here soon. If you don't know what MEPS is, look it up. Take my ASVAB. I got 25 points higher on the ASVAB this time. Practice ASVAB. And yeah, it's just stupid, man. Like, all this shit that I did already basically is like void as far as like paperwork. So I'm gonna go up and get all the original police reports again and do that at least, to fill out some more of this paperwork, and then kind of just like drag the Army through the dirt, because I don't want to go through this. I mean, this is the second time I went through this process. It's been 2 years in the making. So yeah, pretty crazy, but we're gonna get her done, and we're gonna get her done fast. So that's what's going on. And we got a bunch of poolies walking in front of me. But yeah, so appreciate y'all, man. I'll update it. Tomorrow will be a new day. New day tomorrow. More paperwork. More paperwork for the second time. We're gonna get her done, man. We're gonna get her done. Go through and do this paperwork. I'm just starting to think, man, it's just crazy. You know, you can put sometimes, you know, they always tell you you can do whatever you want if you want it enough. If you work hard enough at it. But
you know, I don't know. I always just have these thoughts. It's not going to work out. And if it doesn't, then, I mean, that would demoralize me into ever putting everything I have into anything ever again. Because obviously, that statement I've been told, or we're all told since we were kids, it's not true. I mean, I'm not there yet. I haven't, but, just going through 8 months of waiting, thinking my papers are places, just to find out that they're not. And by the way, oh, we're missing the papers you gave us, some of them. It sucks. But on the bright side of things, we're doing shit again. We're moving again. And, all I can do is move forward now. But it just sucks, Sometimes it's just hard to keep pushing. But I'm never going to give up, ever. Ever. I'm not giving up. It's just not happening. So, yeah. Hopefully, it works out. But it's about 7 o'clock. I'm going to get to bed and wake up and go at it again tomorrow and go get police reports and go to the Army and keep on trucking. And I'll show you guys my day tomorrow. I didn't get to show everything today, but today wasn't really meant to be the day in the life. But, these days are going to just go back to back. So, appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Good morning, Garden Warriors. It is about 5:30 in the morning. We're getting up. I'll show you a little bit about my morning routine. Let's go. Bed made. Always do that no matter what. Now to my favorite part. Coffee. Oh, we got Butterball. Butterball. It's very dark in here, but there's some dark out. They love it. Oh yeah. Some Black Rifle. I'm sure you guys can't see it because it's nice and dark. Coffee. What we're doing. We got some Tactus Squatch Black Rifle. I'm gonna give me some coffee, wake up, and yeah! First sip of coffee in the morning. Oh, the juice. If you're wondering what I do with my coffee, this is just Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee company. And I put 1 teaspoon of sugar in it. If you put anything else other than just some sugar in your coffee, you're like 12, guaranteed. You haven't been drinking coffee that long, and you don't really like coffee, like real taste of coffee, or you're a little kid, or both. Period. All right, let's get this coffee drank. I'm just gonna drink a little coffee, and we're gonna chill for a second and wake up. That's what's going on. This fucking guy. Why, this versus what was playing Isaac Telford. This guy, dude. This fucking guy, dude. Alright, what I usually do, I just have a cup of coffee, and I just read a few chapters, watch a little of whatever's on, to be honest. And Babs always annoys me, like all day, every day. Right now, she's being a butterball. She's being a little butterball right now. Ain't that right, bud? No matter what, it's from the second I wake up to the minute I go to sleep. And if she's not next to me all the time, she'll meow. Even when I go to the bathroom, she'll stand outside the door and meow. or it just, no matter what, she's just there and obsessed and very clingy and attached all the time. Isn't that right, Babs? Yes, that's right, baby. Yes, no matter what. Isn't it right, baby Jew? What is it? So, that's what Babs does. I usually always, in the morning, just wake up, I read a few chapters of my book, and, get my little monarch thing. Babs, don't interrupt me. Babs likes to interrupt me. No matter what, this is a day in the life of in the Marine Corps. He's already in, because he's a good boy. My little morning rant. Babs, leave me alone. Babs never lets me do anything other than it's all about Babs. It has to be all about Babs. I'm gonna read a few chapters of this book and just drink my coffee. And then we'll update you guys in the morning routine. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna read a little bit of this. Babs, leave me alone. Unlimited mind cannot think freely. The mind must be wide open in order to function freely in thought, for a limited mind cannot think freely. And there's a lot of people with limited minds. They don't even know it. That's the crazy part. Don't be a slave to learning. Learning is important, but do not become its slave. Above all, do not harbor anything external and superfluous. The mind is the primary. This is Bruce Lee's thoughts and stuff. On the value of keeping an open mind, the usefulness of a cup is in its emptiness. Emptiness equals totality. Totality of mind, totality of physical structure. These are kind of like the little bitty, like the thoughts I get in my brain at the beginning of the day, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know what I mean? You already know. Okay. You are the commander of your mind. I've always been buffeted by circumstances because I thought of myself as a human being affected by outside conditioning. Now I realize that I am the power that commands the feeling of my mind and from which circumstances grow. See, that's probably the best one I've read so far. Because, you're the commander of your mind. And sometimes your mind's commander of you. If you let that happen, especially if you let that happen and you don't admit it to fix it, then you get in this loop and you'll end up being a slave to things and doing the same thing over and over every day, not switching it up, and those things will have control over you. You want to be commander of your mind, have open mind. That's what this chapter is about. Yeah, I used to be a slave to my mind big time. Most people are in a way, one way or another, some worse than others. But that's good. An intelligent mind is almost this blue light threw me off. An intelligent mind is an inquiring mind. Okay. An intelligent mind is inquiring mind is not satisfied with explanations, with conclusions, nor is it a mind that believes, because belief is again another form of conclusion. That's good. That's good. So I never thought about belief like that. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of a form of conclusion. If you believe in something, say, I believe
that knives exist. That's a form of conclusion. Knives obviously exist. But do I believe it? It's not that I don't believe it or do believe it. That's interesting. He said always keep an open mind as if knives didn't exist. Obviously, you know they exist. Well, you shouldn't know, though. Don't know they exist. Because, and knives are probably a bad example, but keep an open mind with everything. I'm sure that'll fuck with some people, some low IQ people. Be like, what? Oh, yeah, I know. It's more about than it is literally. People take things too literally. You're fried. You're fried. I know the people. I know the people. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna give you guys a few more just cause. Just cause. Babs, let me tell you something. You are in the way 24/7. I don't care when I wake up or when I go to sleep. You are very annoying. Very annoying. You gotta go. I mean, like, you are. I mean, what is that? You're a bad Babs. Find a good one for you guys. Stay tuned. Hmm. Alright, so I'm just going to do this last one for you guys so I'll read a chapter or two and just kind of didn't find any, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, but this one's kind of good. Concepts versus understanding. If you learn concepts, if you work for information, then you don't understand. You only explain. When a man is thinking, he stands off from what he is trying to understand. Liberate yourself from concepts and see the truth with your own eyes. It exists here and now. It requires only one thing to see it: openness, freedom. The freedom to be open and not tethered by any ideas, concepts, etc. We can go on rehearsing, analyzing, attending lectures, etc. until we are blue in the face. All this will not be of the slightest avail. It is only when we stop thinking and let go that we can start seeing, discovering, when our mind is tranquil. There will be an occasional pause to its feverish activities. There will be a let go, and it is only then, in the interval between two thoughts, that a flash of understanding, which is not the thought, which not thought, can take place. He says things in a very like old school way. So when I read it, it's like, oh, well, parentheses, say it like this. So I'm like, okay. Balance your thoughts with action. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. See, that's why I read it, that bottom thing. When I read that, I was like, that's so true. Motherfuckers just sit here. I mean, people, just in general, people are procrastinators. They will sit there and have dreams and do things. I've done it. Everybody's done it. I mean, like, if you spend too much time thinking about it, you'll never do it. You know what I mean? Because in a lot of people I see, they think about a lot of things, they want to do a lot of things, blah, blah, blah. But they don't put any action behind it. And then they'll lie to themselves, telling themselves that they are. It's like, you gotta put action in. If you think too much, you're never gonna get it done. You gotta just act. Do it now. 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 And that's how you should done. And I don't know. I've been on this wave of trying to join. I'm gonna be with the army today. I was trying to join. I mean, I've been on it for 2 years. Really 3, but 2 for sure. I put in a lot of work.
And I haven't even been fruitful on my journey yet. I've been still, and just make it that much more sweet when it does happen. And a lot of people will give up. Even if you do start and you do put action into your thoughts, into your ideas, sometimes it takes time. You just gotta keep being relentless, and you gotta put action in. It might happen right away. It might happen fucking years from now. But if you keep going, you never give up, and you put action behind your ideas, you don't just think about them, you'll make it. You'll make it. Whatever you want to do in life. So, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna drink this coffee. It's what time it is. 6 in the morning. Waking up. Good. We're gonna have a good day. Okay, no matter what happens today, good or bad. Appreciate y'all. This is a long morning routine, but I don't always do this. But sometimes whenever I have a day and I need to get a bunch of stuff done, even just in general, I'll write down what I'm gonna do today. So obviously I'm not gonna write down all the normal stuff I do, but like the big things, like I gotta go get my police reports, original police reports. I'm gonna get 2 copies because I ain't fucking going back and getting them again. I already got them. I mean, this is the definition of insanity, dude. Literally definition of insanity, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's where we're at right now. I've already done all this recruiting shit over and over and over and over again, and I'm done with it. So I'm going to get it, and I'm going to bring it to them. I've done filled out the paperwork like last night. Babs, stupid. And that's what we're doing. So write down my goals for the day, get it all done, check them all off. Fucking own today. Own it. Own it. Own it. And we're going to show you a little bit of the normal stuff that you've already seen on my channel before. Alrighty. Okay. And we're going to do that. Own that shit. Because I just get it in my mind. Just get me going. Even though it's early. And, yeah. It's kind of like what's going on. But coffee. If you're having coffee with me, appreciate you. Got the Yeti. Probably gonna put a fat ass dip in here in a second. Yeah, just waiting for the sun to start coming up. I love the sunrises, Babs. Babs. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, what is this? This is a butterball right here. That's what that is. And she is a very, very annoying butterball. Isn't that right? That's a very annoying butterball. But she's a cute butterball. You can get that booty. Alright, Babs, listen. Babby. So, yeah. So, what's going on? I got this knife for Christmas. I like this knife a lot, actually. It's my favorite thing I probably got in that whole thing. If you know, you know. But, this is a nice knife. It's definitely sharp. I definitely use this quite a bit now. So, those are random thoughts with me in the morning. Sorry about the random thoughts. Stab you, Babs. So, even after I read a few chapters of the book, got some good thoughts in my mind first thing. Very important, especially after a day like yesterday, where I was kind of down. I was like up at the beginning of the day, but then like not down, but like not happy about having to do everything again. I was sitting there last night. I really couldn't fall asleep till like 10:30. I was sitting there, and I was like thinking, fucking, and I was thinking, man, like Marksberry, my old recruiter, man, I feel like they were just using me for their one person to sit down, and I feel like the new one just like didn't have any people, and was just like, trust me. He was like, just trust me, hit him up, waste his time. And that was the thoughts that were going through my head, but then I had like you know, because they had to have somebody sit down with them every day. Yeah, waste his time like even more, and I feel like he just used me for like something to get his boss off his ass. And I feel like that's what they're both doing. I hope this guy isn't. I gotta stay positive, but I just was thinking about it. Yeah, let's drag this guy to the dirt. Fuck this guy. We just need our number type shit. I'm gonna bring it up. Now I think about it more. It could be true, but I hope it's not. But if it is, I won't be on his ass about it. But I tell you what, both these recruiters at the Marine, you know when you hear about when you walk around with recruiters and you just like these big jacked fucking motherfuckers, and like people walk in all the other branches and then walk into the Marine branch and just not in my case. I would literally beat the fuck out of both the recruiters, and I'm in better shape than both of them, and bigger than both of them. And they're both like, you know, just like, oh, my number, blah, 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 you know, freaking. So it's not really like super inspiring, but I don't give a fuck because I know they don't represent the Marine Corps, you know what I mean? Because the Marine Corps is not them, period. If it is, then we have a fucking issue, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Well, a little morning rant, because doing these videos make me feel a little bit better, you know, because I mean, you guys have only seen a little tiny sliver. I just started this channel in the beginning of January, like January 9th. I don't think it's been a month, or it's like just now coming down to a month on this channel. So it's a little rant. It makes me feel better because I don't have anybody to talk to about this stuff, and I don't, except for my dad maybe, but yeah, nobody else wants to talk to me about this stuff. All they care about is, you know, whatever they're doing as far as like pussy or weed or vices or whatever. You know, so I don't really talk about it much, so I sit here and basically kind of talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. I have these conversations with myself a lot in the morning, before I go and do everything that I do. This video will get more positive, I know. I don't care. I mean, you'll click off probably, but I ain't here to try to be a big YouTuber right now. I'm here to really just express myself, be me, you know. I'm not gonna put on a persona or be someone I'm not, you know. I'm trying to be me. And me, as you guys see on my channel, it's you know, it's me. I do a lot of things, and you know, it's not like the most funny or fun whatever, you know, but I mean, I can be funny and fun, but I just sometimes when I'm taking videos or doing lives or whatever, I try to, you know, hone in on what I'm doing. I don't know. You know, it's just one of the things. Yeah. Just kind of think. But doing these videos help me a lot. It gives me, like, you know, people listen and, like, okay. And I hope people listen and, like, do something, you know, about it, or, like, just, like, listen. Like, get inspired by my story, or just, like, watching me, you know. But I know it's hard to imagine just some random person watching me, like, yeah, fucking this guy. This guy's cool as shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because they don't really know me, but morning rants, baby. Morning rants. Get me a fat dipski in. Show you guys my day, man. I'm gonna get more in depth. I did start it yesterday, because a lot of things were happening, and I just figured I'd show it. But today I'll have a real true day in the life of me. So appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. I'm watching Isaac Telford talk about Marine Corps. It's crazy because he's about to get out, right? So he's at least 6 more months left. It's crazy. He's just talking about, he has questions he answers for people. And he actually responded to me back. He's going to check out my video and stuff, but he's in a lot different situation than me as far as joining goes. But he was just talking about how, with like stereotypes about the Marine Corps and stuff. And I guess that, he said a lot of them are probably true. There's like a lot of dumb people, but there's also a lot of smart people. And he was talking about, I met people way smarter than me, and when he said when he was younger, or better than him at shooting or anything, running, anything you do. And he's like, when I was younger, I never listened. It was always kind of like a competition, But even if they were smarter than me, it was like, fuck that guy, and I'm better, or I'm smarter. And that's a common trend, I think he said he was like 20 back when he joined or whatever. And so that's a common trend with just men in life, If they, in their mind, they can't, with egos, you can't not be smarter than somebody, or you can't be like somebody's smarter than you, or somebody's bigger, or somebody's faster, or somebody's, it fucks with, but you gotta learn from that person. And when you're young, you don't. You're like, no, I'm better. I'm, exact same way. I was the exact same way. And I still am a little bit, but I still learn a lot, from people that are smarter than me. They're not really so much in my personal life. I mean, there's a couple people, maybe one, but which is a problem, which is why I need to get out of this environment and go, because I'm around the same people that do the same thing, and have for years. And I'm trying to like break that matrix, break the curse, because that's how it goes. And I do talk to a few people, like, there's recruiters I've talked to, and stuff, my teachers, my school that I went to. It's crazy, but that's the thing with ego. Gotta do the ego. Gotta cut the ego. So my phone's almost out of storage here. It says I have about 40-some minutes left of filming, or 40-some. So I want to get to that. Appreciate you. This is just my morning. I'm making this longer section, I guess, because I don't know. I have a lot on my mind, and I know you guys don't give a fuck. I know people don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you give a fuck. So just know that, because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to fill my mind with these good things, trying to stay positive, and kind of just really talking to myself right now. So enjoy the rest of the video.
Cup of coffee going down. It's dark as hell. Coffee. Another good day. It's not sunny out this morning. Oh my god, that dog's an idiot. But it's not sorry about that. It's not sunny out today, but I figured I would see what the thickies are doing. Another day. So for the treats for the thickies, I give them some black sunflower seeds too, just as a little extra treat. But I always bring them out like a little bit of spoiled fruit or whatever, not spoiled, but one I wouldn't eat. And this is the brand. It's not sponsored. This is the brand I use for the black soldier fly larva for them. Has a lot of calcium and protein for their eggshells. That's what I use. I use their foods also, Grubbly. I get a lot of other stuff from Grubbly. Grubbly is the best company that I've found. If you a little extra money, but it is the best for them. All right, let's go see what they're doing. Alrighty, got me some black sunflowers. Look at these guys. They're crazy. They're going crazy right now. Of course, they've kicked up a bunch of straw into their water, like they always do. Always fun. Alright, guys, you guys want some treats this morning? What are you guys doing? I'll put you guys right here. Alright, you guys want a banana? Here's a banana. I'll take the peel and put it in the compost. Alright, you guys want some black soldier fly larva? Hey, get off the camera, thick guys. Come here. There you go. There you go. I'll put a little bit in their food. Let's get the straw out of their water. Take it outside and pour it. Alrighty, cookies. This is the heated water. Alrighty. There's your banana, there's your treats. Let's see if we got some eggs this morning. It might be a little too early. We'll see. Oh, wow. We got 2 eggs in here. Probably have a couple more later. Go put them with the rest. Look, guys. Alrighty. Cool. Camera soon. Alright, guys. Dickies are taken care of. Let's get ready. And I also like to just come out and walk around the garden a little bit, just get some fresh air. Before I go on my run, I'll show you guys that. And then get in that cold pond back there, like I've showed you before. Here's the first garden area. We're just kind of walking around looking. I mean, in the spring and stuff, it's a lot better, obviously, because not much is going on because it's winter. Oh, I know somebody that'll like this. Man down! We got Shrome. We got Shrome over here. He's down. We got the Shrome guy. Alright, just kind of walk around a little bit. Today's about 33 degrees. The run won't be too bad. I'm sure you guys in Florida are like 33. Like, that's fucking warm. Okay, go check out my 4.5 miles in negative temps. Gotta touch America. Yeah, just kind of walking around. Let's see what the blueberries are doing. All them buds, man, all them buds. Strawberries are looking a little bit more filled in too. Everything's looking good. Yeah, we're looking good, man. We're looking good. You know, we'll be more garden stuff whenever winter is over. Also got, show you. I got all this wood, and in the spring or soon I'm gonna put some pallets down and like cut all this wood This should be a crazy workout, probably take a while, but I'm gonna get that done and cut some wood for the summer and get it all cut up. This is all free wood, by the way, that when the tree company came and cut down trees around the power lines, I collected it all, carload by carload. So we got a bunch of wood. There's a maple tree right here. I was thinking about tapping the maple tree. Like and subscribe if you want to see that. But I don't have the gear to do it right now, so I'm not going to. But yeah, we're gonna keep on moving along, man. Keep on moving along, day in the life. Appreciate y'all. What breakfast looks like for me. I got some multivitamins. Just some basic multivitamins. I plan on getting better multivitamins here soon. I got 2 bananas, always 2, and a Chobani Hero Batch yogurt. It has all the berries in it, and it has locally sourced milk, live cultures, and a bunch of prebiotics, probiotics in it. Authentically crafted, no fake fruit, no artificial flavors, no preservatives, no gluten, and it's really good. Start my day with 2 bananas, some multivitamins, and then sometimes I'll have a Cliff Bar or protein shake before, but I usually do the protein shakes after. I'll show you guys that after my run, but this is what I usually use for my fuel for my run. Alrighty, we're gonna eat this, and I'll show you my stretching routine. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and stretch out. I'll show you guys the little stretches I do. It's nothing crazy, but just leg back like that. I just kind of go down, I sway back and forth. Get my legs stretched out, everything stretched out. Oh. And just hold it for a while. I'll do this and like put my hips down and put my back up. On each leg. And yeah, we're gonna get nice and stretched out for our run. And we got Butterball, which is always there. She's there with me 24/7, no matter what. In the middle of the night, she'll wake me up just to try to get pets. Hey, she's bad, and she needs friends. Oh, all right, other leg. Ooh, it's not the most ideal with jeans on. You guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we're just gonna get stretched out. There's a few other stretches I'll show you guys. I do this every day. Every single day, stretch out. Babs, stop it. Trucks are out already, so it should be fun. We'll get as much as a run as we can in on the run, but I'm not gonna sit there and hold my phone up the whole time. So we'll show you guys. I mean, you guys know. You guys seen videos of it and shorts, so it's fine. But I will show you guys the whole ice cold plunge. Sound good? Sound good. All right, next stretch. I'm gonna put my legs a little bit apart like this, and I'm just gonna lean all the way back. And as I do that, I kind of use my arms to guide me down. And then all the way flat in the ground. And you stretch this right here. I'll just hold that for a while. Gets my lower back too. Oh. Boom. All right, next one you guys probably all seen. One leg this way, just reach the toe. If you can't reach the toe, just try to get all the way you can, but we can. Do the other side.
Boom. Alright, next one I'm gonna lay down. And I put my legs crossed and I'll lift up and it stretches out the hips a little bit, then I'll stop. Put arms out, shoulder blades back. Get that going. Gotta activate the body. Alright, next one. I'm gonna put my leg over and I always keep my arm out to my right and I push and stretch on both sides. Other side. Alright, next one I just cross my leg, grab my knee and pull up. It gets right here. Alright, other side. Alright. Okay. Next time, I'm gonna keep my feet flat in the ground. Because you know when you squat, a lot of people are on their tippy toes. In Japan, they do it like this. They put their feet flat in the ground. And most people can't touch their butt to the floor. I can because I've done it for a while. So I just kind of do that and then just hold this position. Put your arms on your knees and push out a couple times. And helps stretch your legs out. And then sometimes, if you're good enough at it, lean forward a little bit. And if you're really good, you can balance like this. Alrighty. Pull my neck to the side, get my neck muscle stretched out. Alright. And the next one. Deep breaths. And just cobra. It's called the cobra. Like this. It's a yoga pose, but helps stretch the lower back and you sway it side to side. And then I usually just go straight to this. Alright, next one. You can stretch out the calves. One foot in front of the other, toes up, and then push your butt straight back. Other side. Alright, and then I got this muscle roller. I'm going to do my back, my shoulders, and roll it out. Lower back first. I'll just kind of move up a little bit. When I go forward, extend my knees, get those stretched out. Very important stretch. Alrighty. That's most of my stretching routine. Stretch a little bit. Alright. We're going to get geared up for the run. Stay tuned.
We are geared up for the run. geared up. We're gonna get after it. I'll show you a little bit of it. Video whenever I can. Appreciate y'all. From about 1.5 or so, I got out here and I realized that my right earbud was out, so that's fun. The bridge, we're at the bridge. We're going. The wind's blowing right in my face down here, so that's fine. All my clothes were wet. My gear, so it makes it a little colder. But had to get part of the run in. Every time I turn on the video, it shuts my music off or just whatever. But yeah, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We out here, 33 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're gonna get in the ice water or the polar plunge, as you would call it. Get after it, man. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Still a lot more to go. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna get done with this and then I'll video polar plunge. About a half mile away from the road. Figured I'd get as much as I can on video. Alright, we're good. Just a light 3-mile run. Nothing crazy. Thursday will be a 5-miler. Alright, when we get back to the house, set you guys up, watch the cold plunge, watch me suffer. Yeah. Here we go, boys. Oh, shit. Fucking shit. Woo! Shut the fuck up! Well, that'll fucking wake you up. Woo! Woo! Get out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone kills dreams. It's the way it is. I learned that a while ago. Oh, it's colder than usual, man. The water's moving. Relax. I had somebody tell me the other day they could swim across this in this water. Fucking, that's just delusional. That's somebody that's never done it, ever. So freaking, yeah. You know, people always can watch these type of videos and watch shit like this. They'd be like, yeah, I could do that looking through a screen. That's the problem with the internet and social media. Yeah, it's easy to say you could do this whenever you're sitting on a couch in a heated house. It's easy. It's really easy. Oh. Ass. Ass Dave. Ass Dave. I am Ass Dave. This is the Garden Warrior, though, guys. This is the Garden fucking Warrior right here. I don't cap about none of the shit I do. Any haters that think I do, you know, you can come find out. You know what I mean? I don't care. Sitting right in a bluegill bed right now. I'm going to have to get out here a crappie fish, do a catch and cook here soon. You know, if you get past the pain, it's so beautiful out here. It's crazy. I know it's winter. I'm taking advantage of the cold water while I can. Takes my body all day to warm up back up from this. But we got a lot to do today, so we get after it. Got our run done, got this done. Almost. Woo! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Show you post-run protein and vitamins that I do, or post-workout, whatever, post-run. So I got some 100% grass-fed whey protein transparent labs, not sponsored, obviously. It's 28 grams per scoop, 1 gram fat, 1 gram sugar, grass-fed whey protein. Got my shaker with some milk, and got my cup, and I got some fish oil for my omega-3s I'm gonna take. And yeah, sometimes I have one more of these, which I'm done drinking because they have all that processed seed oils, but I'm gonna drink this last one. This has 20 grams, low carbs. Alrighty, so open this up. The powder. Go in there, get me a scoop. Get a little extra in there. Put it in my milk. Alrighty, back in. Close this back up. Alrighty, put my shaker cup back on. Alrighty, and we'll go over here, over the sink. Shake that up. Alrighty, shake that up quite a bit. Get that shaked up. Shake. Get our cup. Pour it in our cup. I don't have a legit shaker, but this is my liquor shaker. It works good. Not as convenient, but hey man, do what you gotta do. Get all that juiciness in there. Alrighty, we got our shake. Yeah. Sorry about the mirror, but after breakfast
and protein shakes. Teeth brushing and teeth flossing. Can't do it with one hand though. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading back. We're heading to the recruiter's office, talk to the Army today. What we're doing. So, pulling out of the driveway and we're going. So, we're gonna go see what the Army has to say. I'm definitely not signing that paper that I would draw from the Marine Corps. So I don't want to waste too much of his time. I'll ask him a couple questions, a few questions, and see what's up. So that's what's going on. And I'm probably gonna go get some police reports today also. So yeah, just stay tuned. This is what we're doing. We're driving to the Army office. Here at the Armed Forces Career Center yet again. I'll update you when I get out. Little thoughts before I go in here. Got here a little early. Should be an interesting conversation, I think. I know he's going to try to push me to sign some stuff. It's not going to happen. But you know how they are. We'll see. I'll kind of size him up, see what's up, because I compare him to my Marine recruiter, you know, because I don't really get the best vibes from my Marine recruiter, but if he can get the job done, then I don't have to deal with none of this shit no more. And yeah, so no matter what, if I do and the Marines don't work out, then I mean I have to redo everything for a third time for the Army, and be quite repetitive, but we're gonna get her done, man. I mean, you know, I truly believe that this will work out for me. I really believe that, just with my current situation and everything I've been through. So appreciate you guys for sticking this far in the video. If you guys are still here, appreciate y'all, man. So we're gonna get in there. I'll update you guys after I get out. Appreciate you. Office, man, it's refreshing to, after yesterday, to see a squared away guy. You know, he has way more experience. He's airborne. He's an airborne Army guy, which he was, you know, I was talking about contracts and what experience he had. He said about 1 to 3 months on waivers, you know, depending on personal circumstances. He's just way more square away, way more well-spoken, way more knowledge. It's way more like just better in the office. I didn't sign anything. I just told him I didn't want to waste too much of his time today because I wasn't for sure. But yeah, so I mean, it's something to think about. Right now I'm gonna go get the original police reports, and we'll keep on going with this day in the life, everybody. It's quite refreshing to get answers I never got from the Marine Corps, and just, you know, it's refreshing. And obviously it's a lot easier to get into the Army than it is the Marine Corps. But I ain't one to give up, so we're gonna keep on pushing. We're gonna get these police reports, and I'll keep you guys updated. I appreciate y'all, man. Said that many times, but it's true. I done with the Greenwood Courthouse. Got all my, well, at least most everything I can get right now from them. So I'm at New Whiteland. I'm at another police department to get my last one, and yeah, I'm probably gonna stop by my dad's after this, talk to him for a little bit. Bunch of stuff, man, but we're getting her done. We're getting her done today. All right, stay tuned. Alrighty, just got done with New Whiteland. Got some more papers. Got 2 copies this time because I ain't playing no games. I'm not coming back. Okay, so we got that done. Alright, so we're gonna tell my recruiter, and we're gonna bring it to him maybe today, but I'm gonna go to my dad's first. Stay tuned, guys. There's gonna be more. Thanks for watching. Leaving my dad's and going back home. Show you what we have for dinner. And what I'm doing for the rest of the day. So, be good. 2 more eggs from the Buckeyes. We're having waffles, scrambled eggs, some bacon. That's what we're having. I'll get a video of it when I'm done. Dinner, guys. We got some fresh eggs, some bacon, and some waffles. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So I'm gonna end. Well, I'm not gonna end it yet, but I'm just kind of editing video, and I'm filling out some more paperwork, finishing up on that, and we got Bible time, and that's what's going on right now. I got a little bit more paperwork, and I'm editing this YouTube video. So, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm obviously gonna brush my teeth and, nothing. Just brush my teeth and go to bed after this. Might watch. I'm gonna watch a little. My brother's live stream, the Counter-Strike League, actually, and I'm gonna read a little bit more of this book tonight that we read this morning. So yeah, that's basically a day in the life of the Guard Warrior right here. Just finished dinner and we're hanging out, and we're gonna do a little bit more work. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a long video. I'm sorry about that, but it's a day in the life, man. It's a vlog. It's like a vlog. So yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned. Camera coming soon. Phone will be no more here soon. Okay? Peace.